go. The other Zilean knows what's coming. He knows what's going on. This should work. This should bring the whole entire field back. And it says,
now I take what I want.
yes, all of them affected. Don't you, if you write negation, I swear to God, I'll go to your house and uninstall your game. I swear on everything. Come on. And if you surrender, oh, all you back. See, sweep the whole field. This time it's a little bit awkward. This time I'm doing it reverse. So I'm going to do an Eternal deck today, and then I think the next deck that I do will be back in rotation, kind of mixing up all the timings, because there's one thing that I really wanted to do with Sett. As you can see, I have a couple Sett examples here that I wanted to try, but this one I really want to try, and I'm not even testing it against AI because it's all just random BS. We're using the coin archetype, and alongside of that we'll be doing some ramp. And when we have the ramp, we're hoping to get into Trundle. Trundle has the ice pillar, and that's 8 and onto 8. So it completely allows the old timer to be used, right? You do a pillar into old timer, and you recall the entire board. So that's just really cool to me. I think right now, not that it's hard to use him, but that's just the way. And it's like a slightly better combination than doing what is it? Can I kick it? Miss Can I kick it? 9 cost. Mina Swiftfoot. So that's a really good way. And usually 3 is about as much as you actually probably need. So I think she is theoretically better. But yeah, I'm just trying to do this and having some fun with just manipulating that and trying to use the pillar as many times with like go get it and things of that nature. I think that usually this is Lysandra, right? You use Lysandra and then you get the Watcher out really quickly, but that's not what I'm trying to do. I just want to get the old timer out one time and sweep the whole field and see what the animation looks like, if it even has a different animation to begin with. Anywho, let's get straight into the game. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe. I really appreciate it. Especially subscribe. 1800. If we 1800 of subscribers, I will do a live stream. And I'm going to start saying that in the beginning of a lot of the videos because I need to hit 1800. We need to hit that 1800. So hopefully you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the games. Really? Now, then again, I wonder if there could be playing anything that's a little bit different. I doubt it though. So we got some ramp here. We have some heal. And this Facebreaker might work if they decide to develop like a booby. But we should be fine, I think. I think it depends on their opening hand. Now, also, the reason why they could be playing this in Eternal is because they don't have all the cards. So they're looking to supplement some of the other cards with cards that they already own that are, you know, into. And that's kind of what Eternal is, you know, like, so you definitely don't want to fully abandon it. I think as a community and the devs, you really, you know, you definitely don't want to fully abandon this mode because it's where a lot of people are going to chill out, especially when people start playing the, actually no, I think if you start playing the game, it would still probably be better for you to play in rotation, right? Because you can just target a specific strong deck. Like you'll make Fizz Samira, that's what you'll make. You'll just make that deck, right? So
take the shot or lose the chance.
And this deck, which is funny, is that I have a deck that completely counters this this entire archetype here, with a bunch of AoE sweeps. And it's funny, I realized that Shadow Isles doesn't have like Withering Wail. I wonder if that was done on purpose. But I get that Shadow Isles is not supposed to be a it's really not supposed to be a like region like that. Like AoE sweeping region or something like that. That was perfect, sir. That just makes that just just absolutely perfect. We're gonna ramp up here.
Neat and quiet. My mama would love you.
Like Avalanche, take this out. There's a lot of AoE, or you just start fiddling away at them, right? I could play Sett. I think that there's not really much you could do about it, right? Not in this archetype, but not that I know of, anyway.
Who brings their fist to a gunfight?
Don't need to reload a fist.
Bars.
I see Miel has made you something unique.
Killing off Samira is probably the smartest thing to do. Now that I know her, I find out more about Samira as the days pass, and it's just so strong. Though Inferna is good, I can't kill her with 4. I'd have to kill her in 2 attacks. And now the stupid begins, huh? Them attacking doesn't really do too much. Let's recall an ally. Kind of want to play this. We'll go up to. We'll actually go up to 8, which is kind of nuts. Let's do that. Let's weaken how much damage we're taking.
Hit him with the old one too.
Taxes for 1. Stylish shot. Just to get it back. You have less spell mana now. Good job.
Hey boss, check out the size of the crowd.
And all of them here to see you, of course.
And then he's the next again. Okay, I was about to say, what's the purpose of that? It's for Shelly. That's good to see. I want to activate Unworthy Soul this turn. Next turn, sorry. So we go this. Actually, I can heal him afterwards, right?
Losers get paid. You, me, in the ring.
Never gets old.
Take Shelly. He can only buff the homies. He probably has the other thing, the all out. No, just a draw. Okay. And this is why I pulled him, because he's just gonna buff everyone off to the side. That's fine. We haven't done too much with Sett at the moment. I think we do this. Now we're fighting against a region that can't like stop us in most of the stuff that we're doing. We use 1, we'll go back to 3. I use Wild Mysticism, and then I want to use this so that it's cheaper. We get all our spell mana back. It's really good for next turn. Don't need to stack it up like crazy either. So Shelly's done. Shelly's Donski. And Go Get It is really good for level, because like, oh, actually no, because you play it for 0 mana, so technically I shouldn't get credit for it if I'm not mistaken. Doing 1 damage to this, stun this. All right. So we do that, and we go get it. Set. This is slow speed, so unless he has a ping that he could do, I want to bounce this back because of how expensive it is, and if he plays it, it won't be as strong. These things could still be. There we go.
Big night. Let's give him a show, huh?
I always do, boss.
The elusive Wincon is here. He could be blocked no matter what. I doubt he can burst me down. This thing, yeah, 4 costs. That's what I hope he plays. And we can save this for next turn just to draw. 1 cost draw, which would be really good for us. And there's no purpose of developing another unit, really. This can block this just fine. Swindle me, daddy. Go Get It. And the Mixologist. I think Go Get It's decent for him because I think... is it?
I like a challenge.
I don't think so. Okay. That actually fits? Yeah, it is. Take some damage here. Heal up.
Hey, May. Whip up anything special for tonight?
I call it pit grit. It's got cherries.
You hit with the style shot again. So if whatchamacallit comes out, Samira comes out, we're kind of screwed. Hey, it's the boy.
The trolls are going to war. Never lost yet, and I ain't starting now.
The trolls have gone to war. No, my coin stacks are pretty pathetic, but all right. Who do we kill? Fizz. I mean, obviously, I should probably pull in Fizz, most likely. Fortunately, I don't have enough to play the pillar to really get him started. I need to play 7 mana right now. I think we look for the draw first. Is there any other thing that would be beneficial to me? I can't think of it. Tag out's pretty good.
No holds barred. Welcome to the arena. I'll knock 'em dead.
We can't threaten lethal, that sucks. Really close though. He hopefully does this trade. He might be able to threaten Trundle. I don't really care about Trundle himself. Who you got? Prize fighting. God, they needed to make this not 1 mana. It's like so shitty to like. I'm like, yeah, let me spend like a jillion mana to prevent that. And my coin stacks being so low is terrible. I could save him, but I don't see the purpose of it. Alright, and he has a lot of mana up. He brings that back. I wonder if in any world do I 6 mana. Is there a way to get 6 mana right now? I think if I bounce,
Come on, the people paid for a show.
I'm pretty sure I'm correct on this. Yeah, no, I did it right. I did it right. So, at the very least, he's going to have to build another board. At the very least. That could be a crazy card. So we do this. Right, and then there's 9, then there's 3. Play this, get a coin, showstopper, sweep the board! Sweep the board! Sett is crazy, man. And another reason why I can't play I feel like I honestly feel like he's already figured out like in rotation with Karma. So I wanted to try something different. If that makes any sense. Ooh, place your bets is pretty good. Chum the waters. Right? Because he only has 5 attack, right? So that's just 2 damage. Obviously, he can boost it up in different ways or whatever. I think we play this. Get 8 mana back. Played 8 mana. He goes straight for it. Actually, if I let that slide, I lose, right? I just remember he has the stylish shot. It's focus speed, though. So I still get to do this, though. I get the showstopper. I get tag out. Perfect. Perfected. Because I actually was thinking, like, he actually couldn't have done. He would have had to pre-commit that, right? Which he should have. He pre-commits it, and he still gets the same outcome, actually. How many coins are in this? Okay. Play that first. Then we do it to his unit. I don't need to do anything with the showstopper, so and all these are fine to kind of hold in my hand. It pressures him actually, because if he plays a unit here, oh, it's legal. Oh, it's legal. He had it in multiple ways. So the only way I could have prevented that was playing the mixologist, right? And not playing this, because I wasn't able to use the showstopper anyway. Damn. Damn, decimate. Yo, rotate it. Damn, bro.
I lost?
Yeah.
That's what it feels like.
Feels gross. All right, we got some Gnar Trundle with splashing into that Noxus. Pretty interesting enough. Coin game wasn't too strong, so we're going to keep this coinage. So yes, what do you guys think about that? Like, it's kind of crazy to see, like, and this is, I'm like talking in circles, but one of the things that is very important when it comes to having two different modes, that's a little, I wouldn't even say dangerous, but like, there's certain stuff that you don't have to worry about in comparison to having to worry about it in different modes. So like, playing against, Samira, Fizz, and all this other stuff in rotation, and I'm like, okay, you know, they don't have Decimate. You don't have to worry about Decimate. You don't have to worry about Val Feast or Blade's Edge or like whatever the hell. And then like you go back into Eternal, it's like, oh shit. But your mind is actually very important, because if you are if you're thinking that certain stuff is coming and you don't remember what's in rotation and what's not, because it's crazy. Like, I feel like every YouTuber did a video about the rotation list, and then they'll be in the middle of a match while I'm watching their streams, and like they'll still, hey, is that in rotation? And then the chat is the same way. Like obviously it just happens, so people still don't really know like each and every card, like committed to memory, right? But it is funny though to just like for that to happen. Like, you're like, well, is that in rotation? Do I have to worry about that? But that like tournament, like the tournament players, competitive players have to memorize it. Like, they really have to keep it down to certain cards. Like, you should definitely know that Decimate's not in standard right now. I know I keep like switching back from standard to rotation, and they mean the same thing to me. I don't know, but you definitely have to keep track of it. And I'm definitely curious to see if there are any Runeterra champions. I think the only Runeterra champion that I liked so far has been, what the hell is his name? Varus. I think Varus Samira is actually pretty good. I think that people would be surprised at how actually good that is. I don't know if any of the other I don't know if anyone like Bard, because a lot of regions obviously got gutted. Why are you rotating yourself? Attack, put the two tops, I guess. He doesn't normally have mana to do anything else.
Win or lose, I'm getting paid.
I'll do that. I have two ramp cards in my hand, but I don't know what I'd be ramping into specifically. But that's not how you're supposed to think about ramp. Sure, let's do it. He probably has Troll Chant, because, you know, he's allowed to have that now. No. Don't get it. Alright. And the thing that I did want to see, like, and see how crazy it might be, was just coin generation into ramp or ramp into coin. Okay. You probably won't ever get to really attack with that, just so you know. So that's 4 coins stacked into that. That's fine. How much do I have? I couldn't see. Okay. Into, we'll use the bigger one. Then again, if I use this one, I get to keep more mana, right? For next turn. Then if he tries to step out of line, because, I mean, he should just open attack with it. We take the 6. I face break it, which I would prefer if he developed one thing. Like that. That's actually what I prefer. You gotta be careful, man. Like, this is a really popular card. What's funny, because Noxus has a card similar to this. Doesn't give a coin, but it's about a 4 mana stun 2. So you really gotta be super careful with developing.
Nothing beats the feeling of stepping into the ring.
Another face breaker. Jesus. Eight, 9. Cool. So he has some ramp as well. He said, you're not the only one. Okay, so we got some ramp. Yeti, I mean, him getting that is a gross, very gross. I'd hope that we draw into some of our draw. I also thought about putting in the champion get card. Champion get card. That's the, you know, that's the best English I got. Champion get card. All right, we are in the right spot in history. We need one of our champions. Hey, look at you. Hey, buddy. I think he's learned his lesson, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Look at learning lessons.
This should be fun.
Gets his little pokey stick. Now we can attack into that.
Not bad.
I mean, he could have some insta-kill stuff. I don't really have a way to stop it, but...
Big night. Let's give him a show, huh?
I always do, boss.
Well, Mr. So he's running a ramp deck too, but he wants something in Noxus. Is he trying to go Otacon? Like, is that what's going on here?
Hey, May. Whip up anything special for tonight?
I call it pit grit. It's got cherries.
It's got cherries. Cherry me, daddy. All right. Okay. You meant Sett vulnerable, bro? Shit, that's what I've been waiting for. All right, we gotta place your bets. We definitely have a lot of good stuff here. So I think I start off with that. Now he could be playing like It That Stairs, It That Wonders, She Who Goes to the Shizzer. I don't freaking know.
The old one, too.
I always get confused by the names. I was slightly thinking about that card, like slightly. All right, so we level here, right? I feel like I could just win, no? Because you just completely overstepped your boundaries.
Time to give him a show.
That might be lethal. Like, dude. I have this card in my deck. But it is my attacking turn, so I don't know. I think he loses here. I'm not doing the math. I'm just gonna...
Never
Yeah.
gets old.
Really good. And I'm at 4 away, so I could actually even trigger a slam dunk if I need to. Oh, goddamn!
KO.
The lone Zilean coming out. Come on, old timer. Where you at, bro? Come on. I don't like doing this, but... Where's the old timer, bro? Where's he at? Alright, so... We have Mono Zilean in the printer region. So this guy might have said, you know what? I'm just gonna print an Eternal. I'm gonna have me some fun. Do my time bomb printing. And all that stuff. I wonder if he actually might even throw in some of the newer cards, right? You got Zilean in like... Trauma-filled Zilean, the Secret Keeper. Looking through alternate timelines to see everyone's potential. Like for me, I actually might do like a Curious Shuffle deck because I actually very surprised that they rotated that card. I mean, it does do some nonsense, you know, every now and then, you know. Every few. I think technically I should use this one first. Because I save more mana. And then with more mana we can play the other ones. There he is. He's running both. Now the deck I think Lucky Cat I saw play, which is very interesting, is that he runs no champions at all. So like with something like this would automatically get one of the level 2 champions, but now he's either getting one of that, or which he could have 3 of, or just maybe 1 Zilean, or he got a level 2 champ. Like, so it is a toss up.
These are troll lands.
And we're about to find out right now, because for some reason I think he got one. No, he got Zilean. Oh, that not necessarily means he has Zilean, but I'm assuming he got Zilean. Got the drop border in there as well.
Keep the eyes depending on me.
Oh, come on, you should have some freaking... Does it actually say he's Zilean? He knew not fully what he saw, what shape of the calamity might take or win, but he knows this world and its people, they are not ready. They may never be. So he's seen some shit, and he's like, yo, bro, I don't think you guys are ready for what's about to happen. Oh, we have it! Oh, boy. Okay, I could end this video in peace, bro.
They look angry.
I mean, he could time bomb print me to death, right? So I'll just take the more favorable trade. 1 ramp, and then we're good to go for next turn. Which is crazy. Oh, I actually thought he was, which he could, right negation. I think this is a Chad deck, you know, like this guy has no, he's kind of like when I build decks, I'm like, what? Staple cards? Knock it off. Staple cards? We don't do staple cards here. Alright, so he can't write me. He might need to save it for this old timer. So it should work how I think it works, right? I'm not trying to preserve mana at all here. We do this, we level him up. Passes initiative back to him, which is like the best part of it. Go.
You're in my kingdom now.
The other Zilean knows what's coming. He knows what's going on. Oh boy. He still has enough mana to write a negation. This should work. This should bring the whole entire field back, and it says,
Now I take what I want.
yes, all of them affected. Don't you, if you write negation, I swear to God, I'll go to your house and uninstall your game. I swear on everything. Come on. And if you surrender, oh, all you back. See, sweep the whole field. Animation's not as crazy for as intricate as the combo is. And he could just throw Zilean in front of the old timer. The other Zilean knew.
Then, assume. I'll knock 'em dead.
No competition.
One smack'll do.
One smack will do.
Again?
Damn it, bro. If only maybe if I had... there's no way I could have... because I would have had to pass, right? Pass with 8 mana up? Like, come on. Yes, let's 8 mana pass. Yes, that is the that is the key. All right, so he has to cook right now. This is it, Zilean. This is the moment. The moment you've been waiting for. Look at that stuff. Isn't it neat? I got 3 cards, my deck isn't complete. What do you think? He's the guy who has everything. If I had 2 recalls, I would recall both of them to do it again. Aphelios! In the building.
The brighter my light, the stronger your shadow.
Yes. Give me 2 recalls. No, Sett's in the building. And Sett, I think, levels like crazy because of stuff like that. I only have 1. Damn it. Oh, you're gonna stun the old timer? That's crazy. That's crazy, man.
Doubt is heavy on their minds.
After all that twerkage, we still win on open attack, so. Is it, he pulls the strongest? Yeah. The only way, I think he has 2 felines. Yeah, I'm about to say, maybe there's a way that he could pull 2 felines off the top, and or 3, actually, and then, like, somehow just, like, win somehow, which... just I can't visually think of how he would do it, but yeah. I could play Sett. The only reason to play Sett right now would be specifically just to be a dick.
This is gonna be fun.
Oh, it's so fun.
The moment.
Does he have anything? Yeah, I know. I could just tag out anything. So here he goes. Goes with the predict to lower the damage. Okay, now he's down to 11. Okay, he might have drawn. Still 11. Okay. What else you got? Woo, he's on a nod. Oh.
Did I break something?
You did. The game. that is going to be it if you guys want this deck. I actually like the defensive capabilities of it. I like the silly combos in it. I do think that there's possibly more things that you can kind of run, especially in the deeper end. And this is where I usually go when I was thinking about Sett, like what kind of obnoxious combos can you really do? I actually even think, as much as I hate the Howling Abyss, I do think you can run Howling Abyss with some coins, because you can play Howling Abyss and then maybe recover something, or at least do a follow-up play. Like that's what to me the coins are for. Like they're really good for like follow-up plays and like doing two kind of big things back to back. So they're really meant for chunky decks. But if you run too many chunky cards and then you don't get the other stuff, that's the risk that you're playing, right? So I do like ramp, because ramp allows you to either get one or the other, and it works. So this was pretty cool. At least some people got to see. I'm pretty sure no one's seen the actual full recall animation for the old timer. I don't even think they showed it in the trailer of Sett's trailer or whatever like that. So we saw it here. You saw it here first. Let me know if you saw it here first. So that's fun. I gotta go. Sorry, I got things to do. And I will see you guys in the next video. We'll take Sett to rotation. I don't know what to play. I don't know. Give me something. Anyway, 1800, we got a live stream coming, so subscribe as well, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.